What's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK and I'm out here car vlogging as usual. Stop playing. Y'all know my life is super busy and I don't have time to edit these videos, so I make them as I can, darling. Anyhow, today I really wanted to get online real quick and talk to you guys about King Charles. Now, I'm sure you guys already know because I've been talking about it on my channel. Coronation. May 6th. That's that date, darling. That's the date that's coming up so he can be coronated. He will be officially the king of the United Kingdom. But did you know that he basically relinquished his rights to the United Kingdom's government? So basically, he was giving up assets. He was giving up real estate, basically. And he said that he wouldn't stay in the royal castle. As a matter of fact, it's reported that he's going to move in once he is termed sovereign. He was going to move inside of his mother's home. Like, everything is in his mama's name. I don't know why when I say his mother's home or his mother's apartment, it made me want to sing that song right there. But it does. I don't know. Take me as I am, y'all. I'm just saying. And with that being said, the question that I really have, the real tea that's out here in the street, is why is he having a coronation? Let's look at this and let's just look at the facts, really, just in real time. Do you realize that with him basically relinquishing his rights, basically, and he's handing something over to the government, he's basically saying that I'm going to receive a grant and I am going to have the title as sovereign. So basically, in my opinion, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but he's basically the employee and his title is sovereign. Like President Biden is the president, or Joe Biden is the president and his title is President of the United States. It's one of those situations right there. So why is it important for him to have a ceremony? Because the situation that his mother was in, Miss Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth, is so much different than what he was in. It was a true ceremony. In his situation, it doesn't appear to be a true ceremony. You know, he's an employee. He's given his rights over to the United Kingdom government and he's working. And he was provided a grant, G-R-A-N-T, excuse me, to do the specific task that he has requested. Now, don't get me wrong. I never knew that a king or a queen needed a grant to do the job that they are functioning in. Usually it's either handed over or through the crown and is giving to the next sovereign within, you know, a certain realm, I can say. But I've never heard of you needing to contact a government official and saying, you know what? I need a grant. I need a grant for employment. You're going to have to give me the grant. I need one. Could you give me one? I need one so I can stay in my place that I'm staying in. Well, I won't stay in the royal castle or whatever. You can have that. But I'm going to stay in my mama place, though. I'm going to be in my mama name. I'm going to be over there on that side, you know? So I'm just trying to figure out, since he's going to stay at his mom's house, who's going to be in the royal castle? Is it going to be Miss Camilla? You know, it's these questions right here that's not really being answered correctly, you know, and I'm still not understanding why does a sovereign need, because you know the sovereign is over the government. So why does the sovereign need the government to say, okay? It's not making any sense. None at all. This is so discombobulated. It should not be taking place. It should not be happening. But y'all, it's happening out here in these streets. It sounds so illegal. I'm understanding at this point why a lot of these performers, they're like, you know what? I don't know if I really want to be at your ceremony, your coronation, because it seems like a lot of shit that's been happening has been just really egregious. A lot of illegal stuff, like slimy stuff, backhanded stuff is happening in the background that we are not paying attention to. But once you put 1 + 1 + 2 together, you see that what's happening, it doesn't seem like it just don't make sense, which I've already said like a couple times. This right here, you need a grant to be a sovereign. No, it don't make sense. I see why a lot of the British singers don't want to perform. Like, because it's not making sense. It doesn't make sense. And we needed to, I'm going to need you to make it make sense. At least I'm going to need you. I don't want to speak for nobody else. But for me, you know, especially since it's new for me, watching royalty in this aspect, I would really appreciate the King Charles to help us make this make sense. I don't know. You have to let me know how you feel about the situation. Would you want him to give you some more understanding? Like, why does a freaking king needs a grant to work? You know, it's like not making sense. And with that being said, I'm going to stop seeing it and let you guys know that I do have a community tab. You guys can always let me know your thoughts, ideas, suggestions in the comment box down below, or through my community tab, because you know what I'm saying. I'll be out here work. Yes, I be working, y'all. Also, I want you guys to know something too, okay? I want you guys to know that I have Instagram. My Instagram handle is TKKNOWLES01. So you can always add your girl on Instagram. I want to make sure it's real, okay? Make sure it's real. That's all I'm trying to say. And with that being said, I am fist to go. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. I want you guys to always be out there being safe, staying blessed, and remembering always, darling, mind y'all motherfucking business and pay attention to these laws, rules, regulations, facts, these procedures, because I'm telling you, people be doing some slimy things out here. Period. In that order. Bye.